Good morning, people, kids. Okay, on a little roller coaster emotional last night, weren't we? But today I've got a couple funny stories. I got a change of scenery here because Mrs. Sutton and I were talking, and I'm going to need a visual aid so you get the whole full picture of what happened to me yesterday. That some of you kids know what happened when I tried to Zoom with you, but that's here in a minute. First of all, I wanted to tell you what happened last night that made me laugh after all this emotion. Our cat Ricky brought in a baby rabbit, but it wasn't like a baby. It's about the size of a little guinea pig. So I'm like, Grass, there's a rabbit, baby rabbit hurt. And he doesn't want to touch it. The boys won't touch it. So he takes it outside, and then Ricky's trying to get out. And so I open the door to let this huge fly out, and Ricky runs out. So now I'm like, Grass, go get Ricky. So if you don't know my husband, which I'm sure most of you do, he's a pretty big man, tall, bigger, and he's running, and he's trying to save the rabbit from the cat, and the rabbit's like, ah, crying, and Chris is like, get out of here, Ricky, and then Ricky's chasing Chris. Oh, gosh, that was funny, kids. I wish I would have had my recorder then. And then I was telling some teachers and some friends about what happened yesterday when we were Zooming. So Zoom is, you're supposed to invite people, and it's video, and I'm supposed to be in charge. Some of my students, the ornery ones, figured out how to put their screen over my screen. Then I was going to try to type something. So instead, now bear with me, this is what I deal with, people, students that missed out. They drew something like this. Oh, they're laughing. So they told me that they deleted it. But I get back on, and now there's something like this. Okay, now I don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to make the most of it. So I'm thinking if we take this away, and the only way I knew how to draw it was a little heart. So I put a little heart by the eye, and I put little hearts like he was maybe pooping. And I get this message from one of my kids that say, Mrs. Simon, please stop. And then I really realized these kids are drawing penises on my Zoom. Oh my gosh. So that's funny, but here's what I'm going to end with. For Angie Binder, it's not the song that you wanted, but Zoe Ebel knows. This is my go-to song, kids. It's by Mercy Me, and it's called Grace Has Got You. And the line in there is, laugh until your whole side hurts and smile like you got away with something. Why? Because you got away with something when Grace got you. So glad some back road is your life. Something like that. So love you. Tomorrow.